J-71067-2. We're accessing the drain on this stretch of video footage from the front main cleanout by the water meter. We're looking at the connection to the city main in the road. We're about 68 feet on the counter. Camera is zeroed in the spool to be able to mimic distances using a sewer snake if targeted snaking is required. Pipe material is 4-inch cast iron. We have steady water flowing at the laundry tub to keep the pipe flushed out and keep the camera lens clear. Also to be able to observe any flow characteristics in the piping and be able to monitor which part of the piping is the bottom. Camera is not self-leveling, so the camera head twists as we pull back. So right now, obviously the bottom of the camera, bottom of the pipe is on the top of the screen at this point. From about here at 48 feet, we have what I would call the downstream side of a section of piping that has some pooling water, a little bit elevated pooling. So from 48 feet is the downstream part of that. As we back up, we see the wavy water here, so it suggests piping pitch is a little bit low, perhaps slightly towards the flat side of the spectrum of pitch. The waving elevated water levels continue. Elevated water level continuing. We do not have a spacer bushing on the camera head right now because it's a smaller size pipe and it's a large reel camera. Elevated water continuing. Again, 38 feet was the 48 feet was the downstream end of the elevated pooling. Here it gets a bit deeper. The camera lens is starting to be submerged, even as we're pulling back. Go forward here. So deeper pooling starts at about 25. So from 13 to 25. We had the deeper pooling. Still some elevated water levels through here. Kind of bounces back and forth between a bit deeper and shallower pooling. And as we come up out of the clean out, we can see that we have slower moving water through this section, suggesting perhaps either a buildup or pitch issue with the piping. Access through the clean out position next to the water meter.